Thank you, Senator Cassidy. You know, we've talked a lot about tax reform today. Tax reform is just about choices. We can let our roads and bridges crumble, not upgrade broadband, make no investments in child care or getting lead out of drinking water, and let rich people keep paying taxes at about half the rate as everyone else. Or we can ask those at the very top to pay a wealth tax. We can require giant corporations to pay a tax on book profits. We can get serious about tax enforcement for the rich and powerful. Those three changes in the tax code would give us trillions more than we need in order to pay for President Biden's infrastructure plan and his care economy plan. It's all about choices. So let me ask you, Ms. Strotter, what kind of difference would it make to close these multi-million-dollar tax loopholes and instead invest that money in communities like yours?
I think if more members of Congress walk the streets as I do, as ordinary, and not to say that Congress is not ordinary, but to the lay people that are out here working day by day, paying taxes, this would make a tremendous difference in our communities, whether they are communities of color, communities that are rural, that might not be of color. When you think about the division between the haves and the have-nots, it is huge. To not pay taxes is something that should not occur. To hide your tax money should not occur. To have multiple levels of ways of paying and not paying taxes should not occur. So we need this in our community. We need the taxes to be equitable and equal among everyone.
So let me ask you, Ms. Strotter, what does it mean to you to pay taxes?
It means I'm doing my fair share. I went to school, my grandchildren go to school, so taxes are necessary. They're necessary for services. I don't want to say I enjoy paying taxes, but I understand why I pay taxes. It is a requirement of civilized society to take care of themselves and take care of others. So I pay my taxes. You know, if not on time, I get to my tax, but I pay my taxes.
Good for you. You know, the tax system has been tilted toward the wealthy and powerful for far too long, and America's families have paid the price. So let's unlock a brighter future for our nation by finally making this tax system work for working families.